What up, guys? It's Armon, and we are back with another video. Okay? Listen, if you're a returning subscriber, then you guys know how this goes. Some shit might shut down, some shit might stop working, but we will get through the show, okay? It's just a lot going on. And if you're new, welcome and hello.
Hello, motherfucker.
All right, guys. So we got to get into some things real quick. This is just some real brief tea that I had got into. I thought it was very interesting, and I hadn't talked about it yet. So let's get into it. Wendy Williams. Okay, so allegedly, Kevin Hunter has came clean to Wendy Williams, and about the whole situation regarding Sharina, the baby, and all of that. So this is coming from Gossip. It's where I got this information from. So they're saying apparently he came clean to her through an unknown source, but was it so? What the source says, but was it clean? But what's clean when so much has already came out in the press? We're told that Wendy Williams is now considering what her options are, but is still reluctant to leave her husband and business partner of 22 years. She thinks she's winning because he's with her for a few hours, the source said. Following the drunken episode, we're told that staffers couldn't believe that she showed up to film the next day like nothing happened. She is a functional alcoholic, the source says. Um, so, and Bossip also says they've reached out to Wendy Williams people for comment, um, but no one has responded. I think this is really, 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 really crazy. They were actually spotted today. This is a recent picture of Wendy Williams and her husband in New York City after the drunken night, after the wedding rings missing, after the alleged baby. Now, TMZ actually caught footage. I can't play it here because TMZ will take the shit down. But TMZ actually caught up with Wendy Williams. You can go look at that on their website. And they were asking her, like, what's going on with your husband? What's going on with the baby? She was kind of dodging questions. She was alluding to a book. Now, remember, I told you that she is going to write a book. She said she's actually going to a meeting about a book that she is writing. So I think a lot of the answers we are looking for is going to be in this book. Now, I don't know about you, but call Wendy what you want. But I think she's a pretty strong woman to be able to get drunk and save face every day to be on that show and to be in the media like that. I think Kevin, if he did tell her what, I don't think that he necessarily needed to tell her everything about Sharina because I don't feel like Wendy was out of the loop with that. I feel like Wendy knew exactly what was going on with Sharina. I don't feel like she knew that there probably was a baby involved. We still don't know if it is actually Kevin's baby, but it has been confirmed that she has left the hospital. I just think that this is, again, this is really unfortunate. I'm not sure what Wendy's going to do. I really don't think that she's going to leave him. They have too much invested. It's too much. At this point, it's too much. I guess I'm wondering, like, well, what did you say? Like, how did he tell her that it was his, and what did she say? Like, oh, is that why she got drunk? Because he was like, you know what? I got her pregnant. We'll figure it out. And Wendy got drunk. Because this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Wendy was with the shit all along. And the thing is, Wendy probably is like, some days are better than others. Because Wendy just deals with her pain and her pressures by getting drugged up, whether it's alcohol or the pills. So I don't doubt that sometimes they all go on trips together. Wendy will probably sit in the front seat. Kevin will sit in the driver's seat. Sharina might be in the back seat. Or some days Wendy might be upset, may not be feeling her, and Wendy may say that bitch got to ride in a separate car or she's got to fly separately. You never know. I feel as though Wendy understands exactly what's going on, but I think it may have taken her off her rocker that the bitch had gotten pregnant and had a baby because she was going to have to deal with so much more public scrutiny. This lady is really holding on to a lot. And I'm afraid if she doesn't stay in care, she may, she may really hurt herself. I think Wendy Williams is a very frail lady, and I would hate for her husband to be the death of her. Okay, this story is still developing. At this point, it's still all he said, she said. We don't know exactly if Hunter has came clean. This is an unknown source again. So right now, it's just all gossip. But if he did come clean, maybe that's the reason why she went ahead and got drunk, because she knew what was going to be coming the next day. And then look, she went to work, and she's been at work doing just fine. Now she is taking a planned break. I'm not This is like a random break. I don't feel like I've ever noticed her take a break around this time, but I could be wrong. So she's probably going to get some things handled over the break. Now hopefully she'll be back, because the last time she took a break, she wasn't back for long. She took a while to get back, but I don't know. I'm interested to see how this goes. I personally feel as though if this baby is, in fact, Kevin's, it's going to get out there, because that Sharina is not going to sit quiet for too long. So we'll see. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about Kevin allegedly telling Wendy that, coming clean to Wendy and letting her know that yes, he did impregnate Sharina. That's heavy. I mean, it would make sense. It would cause me to drink and go on a hiatus too. So I definitely think that's what actually caused the actual drunken night. I don't think it was actually the allegation of the baby per se. I think it may have been the fact that he was probably like, yeah, and it's my baby. That's probably what fucked her up. But I don't know. It's all speculation. I'll be watching, and I know you guys will be watching too. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. And until next time, I'm gonna keep my eye on this story. So keep that same energy, and I'll see you soon. I love you, and thanks for watching.
We're recording live from a secret location.